Yesterday, I went on a date for the first time in forever. Hello, and welcome to a little life update here on Koh Samui. I'm going to update you on some things that are happening. I've been here a week now, and it's been great. I've been working on some personal goals. I've been improving myself. I've been going on dates. Well, a date. And I'll share a lot of what's been happening here with my life on Koh Samui, because this is one of the first times on this trip that I've been able to hunker down, really unpack, and really, you know, get in touch with myself. So if that sounds interesting, come along today and I'll share some interesting things with you. But first, let me show you this amazing breakfast. Coming to Koh Samui, you know, I was really looking forward to a number of things. One of which was losing weight, working out, eating healthier and all that kind of thing, and that's kind of combined. And since I stopped drinking, so I weighed myself like 3 days after I stopped drinking in Hua Hin, and I was 81.2 kilograms. Well, thank you. My green tea. And you know, not drinking beers every night and keeping more active and eating healthier, I weighed myself yesterday and I was 78.4 kilograms. So I've lost about 3 kilograms actually, which is nice. And I can notice it on my face and on my chest, which is good. I'll still have a fat belly, I think, for the rest of my life. Unless something crazy happens and I go crazy with the fitness. Not drinking, right? Not spending 200 or 300 baht a day on a beer or two every night. I've decided to reinvest that money from my daily budget into eating healthier foods. Now, annoyingly, healthier options are always more expensive, isn't it? So, like, you know, getting... I mean, look at this breakfast. I've got avocado with seeds on sourdough bread, a little bit of a salad, you know, vegan options, some chamomile tea. Actually, they didn't have it, so it's green tea, and a delicious watermelon juice, and they're going to bring out some chopped fruit as well. And you know, that's 250 baht, you know, which is nearly $8 or $9 just for breakfast. But I don't eat like this every meal, but I just decided, you know, get the healthier options every time, Paddy. And some of you have been giving me advice on Instagram as well, which has been really helpful. You know, how to lose more weight and stuff. And I'll let you know about my interesting date, and I'll show you about my really cool afternoon routine here, which is always about doing some form of workout, but today is an interesting one because it's the day that I go to Muay Thai. But I actually am going out today to go film a video, which will be up on the channel later. So when I get back this afternoon, I'll tell you about some of the other things that I've been really looking forward to doing here in Samui. And another thing that I've been really looking forward to doing coming to Samui was, you know, keeping active, working out, you know, combining that with a little bit more healthy, conscious decisions with food, etc. And obviously I've been using the gym here at Lana, going for runs down to Big Buddha and back. That's only about 4k. But you know, I had lost a bit of fitness, to be honest, so I'm building that back up. And then on Tuesdays and Fridays I go to Muay Thai, so it's like 300 baht for a session, and you basically do a little bit of warm up, you do some drills, and then you just do some pad work for about an hour, which is really good value, I think. So note from Flora, note that he lives just down the road from there, so he's going to meet me tonight. We've been doing it twice a week, which is nice. Thanks. I'm just signing for this coffee. I like to have a quick coffee before I do a workout. Ice Americano, thank you very much. And if you're in Samui, by the way, you should come down to Lana, where I'm staying, because it's beautiful. But on Saturday, what were they telling me? Saturday the 24th of July, they're having a big party. DJs, live music, to promote their new menu. Last night I went for dinner just down the road from here at a place called Chi. It's like 200 meters from here, and it's owned by the same people, I think. And all of the menu is CBD marijuana infused foods. So I tried the hummus, I tried soft shell crab tacos, I had margarita pizza, smoothies, we had prawns with dips and all sorts of food, like huge extensive menu. But everything has CBD in it. It doesn't get you high, but apparently it's supposed to be good for health, right? I went for dinner with those subscribers that I met when I was doing the Tour and Lana video, and they bumped into me on the street. And some of you guys were so rude to me in the comments. You were like, why are you so like rude when you see your subscribers? I'm like, what? I cut the scene out. Like, you know, they came and said hello, and then I cut the whole conversation out and cut to the bit at the end where I was like, okay, I need to go. I wasn't rude. I just didn't want to include a 5-minute private conversation in the video. Sometimes I'm the same. Sometimes I watch people and I'm like, I never leave horrible comments, but sometimes I'm like, wow, he eats his breakfast really weird. Or like, you know, you just compare like how people live their life with how you live your life. I think comparison's fine, but judgment is a little bit too much. So just chill a little bit, please. Just take another look at this place and breathe it in. I hope you can understand why I moved here. Let me just quickly go over here. And there's always 2 or 3 people here, either having lunch, having meetings, reading a book, audio book. Sometimes people over there doing their work. Lana, what a place. One thing you can notice about Dreamy is this. These are all broken, the handlebars. And there is a reason for it, which I don't mind sharing with you. I have a couple of grazed elbows. Well, one grazed elbow. You can't see because of my GoPro being on my chest. Can you see if I go like this? No, you can't see. So anyway, yesterday I went on a date for the first time in forever. When I moved to Samui, I was like, oh, you know what? I might have a little look online, see if there's any interesting people on the island. And I didn't use Tinder, I used something else. I think it's called Bumble or Bubble or something. Come on, Honda. Come on. She's really low on fuel. Come on. There'll be no Muay Thai if you don't start. So yeah, so I matched with this chick, really lovely girl, 23-year-old graduate, fluent English speaker, really cute, really nice girl. And I picked her up at lunchtime, and she had a restaurant up on the mountain overlooking the island that she wanted to go to. So we were going to go for lunch. And on the way up there, the road was like this. It was so steep, and she was on the back. And Dreamy gave up on the hill. She just would not select gear. The engine cut out, and then the bike went down like this, and we had a little bit of a tumble. And unfortunately, she grazed her elbow, a little graze on her shoulder, and I was fine. I just tiny little cut on my elbow. It wasn't like we were going fast. We just fell over in slow motion on a steep hill. It was kind of scary, but it was massively embarrassing, to be honest, for me. Oh God. So I took her down to the pharmacy. We, you know, licked her wounds, and it was fine after that. And actually we had a really lovely time. Oh my God. We went to the spa. We had dinner on the beach with subscribers, and we had a lovely evening. But yeah, that's why you might see all this. So I'll take Dreamy to the garage tomorrow, and we'll get her speedo fixed as well, because I know some people are really annoyed about this not being fixed. So I'll go get it fixed, because a bloke from Australia sent me an email And he said, I've just PayPal'd you $30 to get your Speedo fixed. It's really pissing me off. So, it won't cost $30. I think it'll be way less. But I'll tip the mechanic the rest of the money, don't worry. Because I think it'll probably be like a 100 baht replacement if I go to the real Honda shop. Anyway, talk about rambling, Paddy. Jesus Christ. Let's get some fuel and let's get to Muay Thai. Not a bad place to refuel, is it? Right by the sea. Just grab a bottle of whiskey. Chiang Mai, Chai.
One motorbike.
How much is the fuel?
40 baht, brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, what a place. Oh my God. This island, so beautiful. Here it is. I think I'm late. Yeah, they're already doing the warm-up. Oops. So this is the gym, V-Win gym. Yeah, it's very, very rustic, but just down there is the beach. So it's perfect. Have a workout, go for a run, go for a swim, have a milkshake, have dinner on the beach at sunset after. Doesn't get more dreamy than this. So yeah, training starts at 5, finishes about 6:30, and just so good to move around and hit the pads, sweat. Right, let's do a little bit of a run. Oi! I don't know if I ever told you guys, but can you see this scar here and here? I broke my arm and wrist, and so it doesn't bend back. You see this? It doesn't bend back at all. So I can't do push-ups or any kind of plank. Ready? I was going to put the fan in for you, but okay, bye.
Jump. 1, 2. 1, 2. Elbow. Hip. Up. From hip more. Up. Not.
Yeah. Okay. Straight leg.
Up. left, good, left, good, left, good, right, good, knee, hey, elbow, hey, ôi, 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 knee, hey, elbow, hey, elbow, hey, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, elbow, hey,
Nice.
good.
Let's go.
Good, knee. Hey, elbow. Hey, away. Good, away. 4.
Don't get your head too close to that fan there. At this age, everything hurts. My knee hurts. Back hurts.
Did you go to the gym before?
I was going to, but last time I remember how hard it was.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, just gonna do Thai boxing and do gym tomorrow.
You want to have dinner on the beach after? Or you gotta go do your video?
Gotta go work.
No problemo.
Because Flora is out playing, why I have to stay
Someone's
home
got
and
to
work.
keep the channel afloat. Okay, that was Muay Thai finished. Note's got to shoot off actually. He's got a video to upload. But look, right next to the gym is a little restaurant right on the beach. And good place to get like a coconut shake or a banana shake, really good for an after workout thing. I'll order a banana shake, I'll go for a swim, and then I think that'll be it. I'll watch the sunset and enjoy myself. So hope you enjoyed this little snapshot of what life's like for me on this first week of moving to Samui. And I think I'm just going to kind of repeat that every other day. Go explore a different part of the island. Get to know the area a little bit better, get to know the island more, be active, and just trying to share this beautiful place with you as much as possible. I can see the ferry coming in from Koh Phangan. That's Koh Phangan behind me in the distance there. And just where the sun's going behind, that's the national park, the marine park out on Thong. I think I'm saying that wrong. But that's a big marine park. And it's open. It wasn't open last time I was here, so I'm excited. I'll do a boat trip there in one of the upcoming vlogs. Anyway, I'm rambling as usual. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next episode on Koh Samui.